Hello students, now we are going to see about Huffman coding principle. A Huffman coding also uses the same principle as Shannon-Fano coding, that is assigning different number of binary digits to the message according to their probabilities of occurrences. And here this coding method leads to the lowest possible value of L bar for a given message sequence n, resulting in a maximum efficiency. Hence it is also known as the minimum redundancy code or optimum code. So what is the procedure for this code is step number 1, as usual the same procedure. We have to arrange all the given source symbols are in a decreasing order, and the two message of the lowest probabilities are assigned binary 0 and 1, and this process is referred to as a splitting stage. So that is a step number 1. That is, first one we have to arrange all the probabilities in a descending order. Again we have to group at the lowest bit, and these two will lead to the next bits in the second row. Step number 2, these two lowest simple probabilities in stage 1 are combined in a new source symbol with the probabilities equal to the symbol of the two original probabilities. This is called a reduction, where the number of symbols in the stage 1 will be reduced by 1, and this reduction continues in each stage. Suppose in the first stage, so 6 symbols are given, means so 2 symbols are grouped. So in the second stage, so totally 5 symbols will be there, because it is a one symbol will be reduced by the grouping of 2 symbols. So it is called as a reduction. Suppose in the next stage we are having 5 symbols, last 2 symbols will be, that is the lowest 2 symbols will be grouped, and it form a another value, another new source symbol with the probabilities, that is in the next stage. Step number 3, the procedure is repeated until we are left with a final list of source symbols, or only 2 for which a 0 and 1 are assigned. So again we have to assign 0 and 1. Step number 4, the code word calculation or encoding process begin at the last reduction step to first reduction for each symbol. So in that Shannon-Fano coding, we have allocated the code word from the left to right, but in Huffman coding the code word calculation from the right to left. So that is a very important point. So the conclusion here is, first we have to write the probabilities in a decreasing order, and next one we have to choose the lowest 2 probabilities, and we have to group the 2 lowest probabilities, and these two will take it the new symbol in the next stage. So each stage, so one symbol will be reduced, and we have to allocate zeros and ones, and the zeros and 1 calculation from the right to left. So this is the focus of the Huffman coding. Now let us see the drawbacks of the Huffman coding, and it requires knowledge of the probabilities model of the sources. And next one, when it is applied to the ordinary English text, it achieves the compaction of about 43% only. So to overcome these limitations, the Lempelsi algorithm can be used, so which is the adaptive and simpler to implementation than Huffman coding. Thank you.